Hello everyone, this is Cherry and I love traveling. So today I'm going to introduce you the top 10 cities to visit in China. And my list is based on the survey online from foreign travelers. Let's begin our list. Number 10, Suzhou. Suzhou is famous for the water town and the natural landscapes. We can see the landscape is right here, and it's the water town style that's attract people there. And also they're famous for their silk. And number 9, Lhasa. Lhasa is the capital of the Tibet. It's where the religious paradise. We can see they have elegant ice mountain and religious sites to go. Number 8, Huangshan. Huangshan, also called Yellow Mountains, is the most famous and most painted mountain range in China. Outstanding natural beauty is Huangshan's number one feature. The Yellow Mountains' classic 4 attractions are curiously shaped pines, oddly shaped rocks, the seas of clouds, and the hot spring. Number 7, Chengdu. Chengdu is the hometown of giant pandas. Although there are giant pandas in zoos in various places around China, visitors can see giant panda at Chengdu Giant Panda Breeding and Research Center. Also, they can take part in volunteer program there. Besides, there are many historical sites such as Sanxingdui Ruins Museum, Qingyang Palace. Also, they are famous for their Sichuan opera and the spicy foods there. Number 6, Hangzhou. When Marco Polo came to Hangzhou in the 13th century, he declared the most beautiful and elegant city in the world. There is a popular Chinese saying, "Above there is heaven, below there is Hangzhou and Suzhou." Hangzhou's heavenly beauty attracts hundreds and thousands of tourists every year to visit. There are many well-known historic and cultural sites around Westlake. Also, the most famous product of Hangzhou are silk and tea. Number 5, Hong Kong. Hong Kong is the most important economic and financial center in the world. Hangzhou is world well-known shopping paradise. The huge shopping malls of Central are reasons for many travelers to make their way to Hong Kong. Also, they are famous for their street food, such as hot dogs and such fried food. And also, Hong Kong have some amazing beaches and natural sites for outdoor lovers. Number 4, Guilin. Guilin, with its marvelous limestone scenery, is renowned as one of the most beautiful places on earth. Former U.S. President Nixon said about Guilin, "I have visited more than 80 countries and over 100 cities. I have found that no city can surpass the beauty of Guilin." Number 3, Xi'an. Xi'an is the second most famous of China's ancient nation capitals. Xi'an was the first capital of the United China in 221 BC. Xi'an is blessed with a great number and precious historic sites. The most famous one is the Terracotta Army is the contender for the 8th wonder of the world. Xi'an was also the starting point of the Silk Road, an ancient trade route that extended from Asia to Europe and played an important role in economic and cultural exchange between the East and West in the ancient time. Number 2, Shanghai. Shanghai is the China's biggest city. As one of the world's leading economic and business cities, Shanghai's modernity is evidenced by ambitious skyline in Pudong Economic Zone and the gorgeous night scene of Pudong River. Shanghai is also a colonial city. The old Shanghai is not set to disappear overnight. Beneath Shanghai's impressive modern building and its in the back alleys, scenes of 1920s have been kept. Although there are not many famous tourist attractions, the beauty of visit Shanghai lies not in the beauty of visiting Shanghai is the feel of the modern city. Number 1, Beijing. Beijing is China's capital city for over 700 years. It has rich history. Beijing is the home of China's impersonal past. Most famous, the Great Wall of China, China's legendary line of defense. Also, the Forbidden City, the largest and the best preserved ancient imperial palace complex in the world. The Temple of Heaven, the fascinating site in worship. Also, Summer Palace, a lovely garden for imperial. Beijing has a gorgeous past, but is by no means stuck in the past. China also have modern buildings all over the place, such as Olympic villages with bird nest stadium and water cubes. Also, shopping malls in Wangfujing Street and colorful entertainment center of Hohai. Also, Beijing is famous for its Peking duck. It's one of the things that every traveler should try when they go to Beijing. So there is a list, and hope you guys enjoyed it, and pick one and go check it out yourself and tell me what you think. Thank you for watching.